How are you getting on today, folks? How are things? Another video from Courtney Brothers, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. In today's video, we are at Slurry, first Slurry video of the year. We are at a local enough job. This is actually my second day at Slurry. I did not have the camera with me yesterday, but yeah, we're at a nice handy Slurry job. Should be nice and handy. Farmer has mixed it himself, and we are dribble barring it as well. So this is the first dribble bar job as well, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the macerator isn't seized up. It has a habit of tightening up on itself when it's left up for a while, but I flushed out water and threw oil in it, so it should be fine. I didn't give it a spin yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, that's it. We'll get geared up here. Nice handy 2-bay tank, probably about 10 loads. Nice short draw show, so should be nice handy, and it seems to be a nice day so far. So we'll get geared up here and catch up to you then. So we're going from splash plate to dribble bar. So see if you can see this little tap in here. So I shut off the oil flow going to that gate valve and open the tap up here onto that. Lovely simple job. So I have an extra pipe ran up to the tractor. When I got the dribble bar fitted to the tanker of the KLs, they done that. Lovely simple job. Hopefully you can hear me alright here. The noise. There is a silencer on this tank, but it is still pretty loud. And I mentioned to the farmer as well about videoing here, and he said work away, there's no problem. So just in case you're wondering about that, but I'm not going to be doing much going around the yard and just hear what I need to do at the yard, and yeah, keep it simple. So that's it, fill up here and we'll catch up with you out in the field. Now, first load filled, heading down Stone roadway, a roadway I put in. One of the first digger jobs I ever done actually, with a 5-ton digger at the time. I might have mentioned it once or twice before. And we have our other digger 6 years now, so it's probably in with 7 or 8 years. But anyways, we're here in the field. Ground conditions look pretty good. This is a good dry field. It's been reseeded a few years ago as well, so that is stood to it. So where shall we start? We'll start here with a nice fairly straight run. Right, I'll be busy here now for a second, running through all this and seeing how things go at the same time. Anyways, our arms are on this one. Switcher macerator, green light on means arms up and arms down. Yeah, arms down. I'm not sure if I can catch the bales, I suppose. Arms down. I have that in constant pump in there now, as you can see on the spool valve. So just flick over my macerator is on now. Set my preset rev, PTO on. I have it in spread, and open my gate valve. Have we slurry? Oh boy, macerator spinning. I just took a pure gamble on the macerator, but she's spinning away. Sometimes like that, it might be a bit seized, but you give it a bit of slurry, and it will it'll work away then straight away once it gets a bit of pressure and the I don't know just the pressure and the air, the slurry going through, and that will free her up again. So there you have it, simple as that. I'm not using the auto steer here, not yet, not this load. See, I might get it set up. I've seen in videos before, I didn't have much luck with the auto steer. I just need to learn more about it, is the main thing. They've done a new software update in this tractor as well when it's down being serviced, so that might stand to it as well. But there we have it. Lovely sunrise over here to our left. So I think we're in for another nice day. Ground conditions look pretty good. I noticed yesterday where I was spreading slurry, you travel the track once and that's it. You don't go back on it. Like, don't go doing anything fancy on the headlands or anything. Just keep going around the field, keep going around. Don't be doubling up your track or anything like that. But you just see around the gateway, where you travel your track the second time, it's just that bit more sticky. But yeah, I'm going to spread away here, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Spreading away. I'm a fresh new haircut as well. It was overdue by about a month, but we're working away here. You've seen the time-lapse footage there. I had the camera, wasn't on a great spot. It'll be interesting to see how it comes out in the video, but I had the camera stuck to the back of the tanker, as you would have seen, but all I have is a suction pad at the moment. If any of you know where I get a good magnet mount for a GoPro, please leave a comment or send a link or that in the comments if you don't mind, because I need one of those. I got a suction pad, that's what I'm using here now. It's stuck to the windscreen. It's for glass, like, really, but if you have real smooth steel, it'll stick to it as well. But the steel in the back of the tanker on the curve it's all kind of ridged from where they're bending or whatever, and there was only one spot in the center of the tank where it was smooth, where the camera would stick, and even at that it was kind of a risky enough job sticking it on, and I didn't have it connected to the phone because I was too far away, so I did not know if I was going to be looking for the GoPro in the field over the slurry, but thankfully it stayed on. But yeah, ideally I would have had it up higher on the tanker if I had a magnet mount. So that is the next purchase I need. I thought that suction pad now would work better on the steel, but it needs to be dead smooth, like gloss paint for it to stick. Any little second thing at all, and it won't stick. I'm going to back down here because I'm on the last little stretch, little pocket in the middle of the field. The way I'm spreading this here at the moment, I'm just going around the field. Some of you might disagree with that and say it's not the tastiest way of doing it, and that you'd be missing bits in the corners, but I'm doing it just to save the ground, because I don't want to be turning at the headlands. It's, what is it, 17th January. 17th January, ground is fresh, and just want to spare the headlands a bit. Like, there's, my opinion anyway, there's no point doing anything fancy this time of year with Slurry, like trying to be get backing in corners or anything like that, because it's just too hard in the ground. And of course the headlands get the abuse all year round from turning, so I just keep going around. I leave a little vacancy for going in and out of the gate, and I do that in the last load coming in. I'll do a strip in and a strip out, and that covers that. But I just keep going around circles. There is bits missed in the corners, but I think it's a good idea anyways, because it saves ground. A farmer asked me to do that a few years ago for him, and since I was kind of humming and hawing about it, saying is it the right thing? But it is. It just as I said, saves ground. It's grand in the summer. You can do what you want. You can go nice and fancy, and you won't miss a bit. But this time of year, keep it simple. Keep going around. Don't be turning too sharp. Don't be going back on your track too much or anything like that. And just spares around a bit. That is my opinion. Maybe you have better ways and methods of doing it. If you do, don't be afraid to inform me. I'm always open to a bit of advice. So I've this field finished here now. Slurry is lovely for dribble bar, spot on. It's the first time this farmer has used the dribble bar, because he's just with the new nitrates regulations or whatever, he has to use it this year. So that's this field done. Next field is just out here, so it's handy. We can lift up and go. Just lift them up a bit. I don't know if you can see the tanker or not, or what you can see. Yeah, I have something to show you up in the yard as well when we get back up. So I'll spread this load and we'll get back up and show you something fairly cool. I think it's cool anyway. Just while that load is filling there, I said I have to show you this beast. It is a Fiat 1280 DT. This is the farmer's own tractor. 1982, G-Reg and all. I think a savage piece of a tractor. He's a bonnet off it there while he was agitating, just to keep an eye on it, but he said it's going very well. He's only after buying it. 6-cylinder, I think. Some of these Fiats were 5, 6-cylinder turbo. Absolute weapon of yoke. Pity I didn't get it. He had it on the agitator yesterday. Pity I didn't get a clip of it agitating. Just started up. Don't ask me what the story is with the gears in it. That's your 2 gear sticks, left and right. It's in super shape, cab and everything. Couldn't have spot a roast on it anywhere. Little modified dash put into it here, and lights and all that sort of crack. Lovely outcome. Yeah, just thought I'd stick this in the video. You never know, I might get a clip of it agitating again. The lovely home off it agitating. But yeah, that's her anyways. DT 1280. Very unusual tractor, I think, for Ireland. Savage set of tyres and all, and this BKTs, what are the 600s? Yeah, just a very cool tractor. Straight pipe, cool air breather on it, savage set of lights. Never seen one of them around before that I know of. It's obviously the 190s and all that, and the F1 10s and F1 30s and that, but never one of those. Just thought it was pretty cool that I'd throw it in. Getting there with this. I'd say 2 more loads max. Now, this is a bit of an add-in for this video here. I'm just giving a shout out for a mention for a vintage charity tractor run that's taking place on the 29th of January. There's two friends of mine taking part in it, Jamie Langan and Tomas O'Malley. It's they're doing fundraising for 3 charities, I'm fairly sure. The 2 boys along with 4 other lads are taking part in it. It's leaving Mizenhead in County Cork and going to Mallinhead in County Donegal. They're doing a charity fundraiser. As far as I know, the rule is you've no cab allowed. They're doing it in 6 Massey Ferguson 135s, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we'll put up the flyer there, and you'll be able to see that. And we'll also put links to their Facebook page and Instagram page, which you can get all the information there. I'm just giving a quick mention for it now because there'll be bits I'll be missing here. So you can go on to their go into the description down below, and you'll find the links for their Facebook and Instagram. And also they have an iDonate page set up as well, and we'll leave the link for that as well. So just give them a bit of a donation if you can at all. It's for 3 good charities. As I said, the information about them charities is in the leaflet, or you'll see it on the Instagram page. So hopefully to God the weather isn't too bad for you lads, and all the best with your run. It's a fair achievement. And actually one of the tractors is, some of you might know it, was in the showroom in McHale's for the last 8 or 10 years. Massey Ferguson 135 was fully done up. That tractor is sitting there for, as I said, 8 to 10 years, and that will be going on the tractor run, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so best of luck lads anyways, and as I said, if you can at all, give them a bit of a donation, a bit of support. And the route is on the Instagram and Facebook, so you'll see where they're going through and all that. All the information you want is there. And if you need to know anything else, just leave a comment, ask questions, whatever, and we'll get back to you if you can at all. Now, spreading our last load. There was kind of a bigger field and 2 smaller fields, but in here, Bud's probably put on about a load to the acre, maybe 2,500 gallons to the acre. Don't know if you can see up there now. Hit a bit of a sticky spot up there, and it's funny, I'd done the first load around the hedge, perfect, and once I came in, then it got a bit sticky. It's just a bit sticky there that side of the field, but however, yeah, there's a bit of a track left in it, but didn't do too much messing, so we'll just stay out that into the field now, and I'll use the bit of a load I have up here now. Don't like driving across Slurry, but sometimes you kind of have to, just to finish the load off, empty the tanker. I kind of judged to be finished up that end of the field up there, but that did not work out. But I'd rather driving across a bit of Slurry than routing the place up. But yeah, that's us. Dribble bar went 100%, not even a dropper blocked or nothing, so delighted with that. It's nice to get them used the first time ever. Even yesterday, the first load of Slurry, the lollipop on the back door kind of went slightly to the side and jammed open on the first load. Just like when they're left up for the winter, you're going to have bits of problems like that, or you're more likely to have. But dribble bar and all that worked 100%. It just pays to flush it out and oil it, definitely, because you know, you've seen from the video last year it was jammed up when I put it going. Yeah, there you have it. Empty. Still worked it, finished up empty at the gate. So yeah, you see that spot there. It's supposed to be like just a soft spot in the field. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Next Slurry video we'll get a bit of agitate and that sort of cracking. You never know, we might even get, yeah, we'll get one of the dites on the job, surely. All going to plan. That's it. I'm finished up here and I'll head to the next job, but we'll leave it at that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Good luck.